hear that little humming? What's nice about this is this could be on your kitchen counter right now, or maybe next week. It's the Nespresso. It is back. This is being presented for the very first time, this version, and wait till you see some of the upgrades, because we listened to what you told us, what you wanted in your Nespressos. This is the Nespresso Vertuo Plus. It's a coffee, it's an espresso maker. There are 4 different, there you can hear it humming, 4 different sizes. You can make all those fancy drinks, and not only will you get that, right, Jen, but you will also get with this, you'll get a wonderful Arancino milk frother, which that to me is worth the price of admission.
Yes.
I love my milk frother. It just takes normal coffee and takes it to the next level. And then you'll also get a really nice $50 voucher that you could use on your coffee purchases. And there is a welcome pack. So these are called capsules. When you get your Nespresso, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. We're going to give you a 12 capsule variety box as well. So you get a voucher for $50, the 12 capsule variety box. You're going to get the unit itself, which is nice and sleek, and it will give you one of the biggest water, if not the biggest water tank ever.
The biggest, yes, absolutely. 60
Look how
full
pretty.
ounces. But here's that starter pack that we give you, Pat, like you
Nice.
mentioned. So you're getting all of our wonderful coffees that are made exclusively for Nespresso. You're not just buying a machine. You're not just buying your morning cup of coffee. You are buying truly an experience every single time.
I love that you called it an experience. If you have a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old at home, somebody getting married, every one of them wants the Nespresso. We have raised our kids with good taste.
Yes.
Because this is not just coffee from the coffee machine. This has the, am I saying it correctly, the crema?
Yes, you are.
Look
Very
how
good.
pretty
It has that
is.
gorgeous crema. Now, what is crema? It is not cream, which I know sounds like a play on words, but crema is literally the oils of the coffee beans when it touches the rotation. So during the cycle of rotation, it touches the oxygen, the temperature of the water, and that rotation is what creates that crema. Now that is a signature on an espresso cup of coffee. You can only find the same crema if you're in a European coffee house in Italy.
Okay.
Or France, quite frankly, if I'm being
That
honest.
sounds nice, right?
Right?
That sounds very,
If
very
only.
nice.
But look at this, even if you just want a simple cup of coffee, if you're thinking, I don't drink espresso, I don't like the milk-based beverages, I don't drink lattes or cappuccinos, you can still brew
Look
a
at
cup
that.
of coffee. The difference between our cup of coffee and anyone else's is it's always fresh. These capsules literally have a barcode that is specific to every single brew. Now, what it's telling the machine, because notice there's only one button on this whole machine, what it's doing is telling this machine everything it needs. The temperature of the water, the volume of the water, what the rotation cycle needs to be in order to give you that perfect crema on top and that smooth, balanced bodied or full-bodied coffee.
And that's
Now,
why you can do so many different things
Yes.
with this. The machine actually is smart enough to be able to do it. So what's different about this one? Because you and I did not properly introduce you. I apologize.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Jennifer Kovich, who is a wonderful foodie. She brings us organizations, and now she brings us one of the things I'm most excited about. Because before it came to QVC, I had shopped for this because my kid had this on the I would love this one day.
Yes.
And they're $199 out there. They truly are. We are giving you that $50 voucher that you can go back and purchase more capsules. We are giving you that wonderful welcome box with the 12 capsules as well. I mean, that's one of the nice things about this. And this is something that whether you're making the morning coffee that somehow now has the crema on it, or whether you're entertaining after a wonderful meal, now you can go ahead and say, would you like an espresso? Would you run me through, because this has so many and can create so many different things.
It does. It can do so much. So first and foremost, you saw us brew an 8-ounce cup of coffee. So that's great. If you just want to start your day with a simple cup of coffee, you absolutely can. We have different levels of strength there as well. But notice here, I'm also simultaneously, I am brewing a double shot of espresso because I want to make a milk-based beverage. So let's say it's a latte or a cappuccino. We have different size capsules that will accommodate that. So while that's brewing, I'm also over here, I've simply poured in my milk into my Arancino. Notice it's illuminated red. That means it is giving me heated foam. So when that is ready, which takes about 45 seconds, then when that's done, I can pour that right over top of my double shot of espresso. Again, everything is fresh. You got a freshly ground cup of espresso, double shot of espresso, that gorgeous crema on top, and when I pour that freshly heated milk, I mean, this is the exact same experience, except in my opinion, so much better than what you can get at Lots of Bucks.
Well,
and you
think
didn't have
about
to
how
go to
much
the
money.
drive-thru. Yes.
How much money do you spend on Lots of Bucks? Lots of bucks.
This is less than $1.
Yeah.
This is literally less than $1. It is pennies. So in order for you to have the same experience, you get to use the milk of your choice. If you want oat milk, if you want soy milk, almond milk, cow's milk, lactose-free, fat-free.
How much would you pay for the frother alone? I mean, you're getting all of this together. And look at what that does.
Right?
See, to me, I'd put a little ground cinnamon on there, and it starts your day off on a different note. It finishes that dinner if you like to entertain a lot, or if family and friends are coming over. Nice thing is you don't even have to know how to make coffee, because the capsules are that smart, and they will give you all those different options. Jen, I got about 2 minutes, so I'm going to be quiet. You show us, show off.
I want to show you how easy this is. There's one button on the entire machine. So first and foremost, you're going to take your water reservoir. Notice here, it's their largest ever, 60 full ounces. You simply take this off, take it to the refrigerator, take it to your sink, wherever you want to put your water in, set it back on top. No more do you have anything large and cumbersome to have to deal with. This is pivotable, so you can go side to side or straight back. It's totally up to you. But for the sake of time, I want to show you the one brew button is also your on-off button. I press that to turn it on, push that lever, it automatically rises. It's quiet.
So cool.
It is so cool. Same button.
It's quiet.
Tap the top. I just simply tap the top and it went back down. Now, I'm just going to press that brew button again. It is so simple. That centrifusion technology, which is what we call it in-house, you hear it rotating, it's reading that barcode. It is so whisper quiet. And then it's starting to pull the water. You can slowly see the water coming down out of the water reservoir, going into the heating unit, and now it's going to start to brew. The result is a perfect, fresh cup of coffee
every time.
Every time. And this is why we recommend
like a barista in your home.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. You be your own barista. And we give you these capsules. If you use that that $50 voucher to go to Nespresso.com, get fresh capsules every time, your choice.
Let me tell you, this is on wedding wish lists. Kids today know how to do the Nespresso martinis. And it just takes your life to, well, today's treat yourself. Treat yourself to incredible, wonderful things. Jem was even going to make me a syrupy kind of coffee that we could put over ice cream. So I'll be back to that later.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? You enjoyed. Happy Mother's Day, Jen.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Pat.
Free shipping and handling on this. We can ship it wherever you need it. 5 Easy Pays at $32. Thank you. Thank you. Now, our big